Hi, my name is Paye and welcome to my videos online. So this is a video on the breakdown of Half Sun Salutations, Surya A and B. So if you're a beginner practitioner of yoga, or if you've been practicing for a while and wish to come back and revisit some of the foundational postures, we'll be going through the alignment as well as the modification postures. Or if you just want to move your body in a mindful way, perhaps 50 minutes a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, this is a perfect video for you. So let's get started, shall we? Please come to stand, come to the top of your mat. Big toes together, heels apart. Your second toes align with your inner ankle. And then inhale, lift all 10 toes up towards the sky and feel this lifting energy of your feet. This is where you want to feel your weight distribute on. Good. And then a little soft in the knees, then press down. Feel the quads engaged. A little tug in the lower spine, in the lower belly. Feel that engagement. Extend your arms alongside your body. Press them down so the shoulders comes away from the ear. Chin slightly in and the top of your head goes back. Now you feel a nice long straight line from the heels all the way to the top of your head. This is Tadasana. Now let's introduce Half Sun Salutations. Inhale, arms reach up. Look up, palms touch. Spread your fingers and energize your arms. Root down with the legs. Exhale, fold forward, fold with the heart leading forward. If hamstrings tight, bend in the knees. Inhale, lift halfway up, fingertips on the shin or on the floor. Exhale, your palms come to touch. Press the palms forward to fold with the heart. Again, you can bend your knees. Root down into the legs and come all the way up. Rise up, look up, and exhale, Tadasana. So we're coming back to where we started. Let's do this one more time to get it familiar with. So inhale, arms reach up, look up. Feel really tall and grounded. Exhale, fold forward, fold from the heart. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, back of the neck long. Press the hips away from the ears. Exhale, plant the hands and fold. Let go your neck and your head. Press down as you rise. Come all the way up. Look up. Engage your rib cage and exhale, Tadasana. Good. So now let's do Sun Salutation A. We're adding on to what we already know. Inhale again, it's the same thing, arms reach up, look up, firm the lower belly in. Exhale, fold forward, hinging from the hips. Inhale, release the hand, come to fingertips, sternum forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. So in plank pose, just take a moment to come to your knees without moving your hips back and forth. Just stay where you are. So here you can still feel the engagement. If you're not feeling it, you might be here where your butt is kind of sticking out, or you might be way low. So this will compromise your lower back. Try to find the middle ground by pressing down with the hands. Okay, look at your hand and your fingers. Spread the fingers wide and press the fingertips down into the floor. You want to feel like you're gripping onto the Good. A little bend in the elbows, so we're not hyperextending the joint. Inhale, come back to normal plank if you want to. Okay. Keep lifting the lower belly up, drawing the tailbones toward the heel. And then exhale, shift the weight forward to the toes and bend the elbows into the side of the body, Chaturanga. Tops of the feet onto the floor, spread your toes wide. And then lengthen the tailbone towards the heel so you feel your low back is flat. Now you can even wiggle forward with the torso. You get nice and long in the torso. Inhale, hand on the side of the mat. Come all the way up. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the back and draw the shoulder blades away from the ear. Good. Oh, look up. And then exhale, tuck the toes under, press back to downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, if your hamstring is tight, you can bend your knees and lift your sitting bones up high. It's going to have a sensation like you're trying to stick your butt out. But this will release the lower back, decompress the spine, and you get the shape and the benefits of downward facing dog. If your heels don't touch, that's fine. Also bend the knees and see if you can start to press the heel towards the floor. If it doesn't touch, don't sweat it. That's okay. And if you're a more mobile person, definitely like me, draw your rib cage in, firm your lower belly in so you have a nice stability of your torso. Good. Keep pressing the arms into the floor at the same time. Shoulders away from the ear. Checking with your fingertips, see if they're pressing into the floor. On your next inhale, gaze forward between the hands. Begin to walk all the way forward to a forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold in. Good. Root down as you rise with the heart all the way up. Look up, palms to touch. And exhale, press the palm together in front of you. Whole body energized. Come back to Tadasana A. Inhale, arms reach up, look up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. A little faster this time, moving with your breath. Inhale, lift through the chest, sternum and collarbones wide. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, step back to plank. Okay, nothing changed. Release firm and grounded through the hands and feet. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, nice and slow. Okay, top of the feet onto the ground. Inhale, lengthen your lower spine towards the heel. Begin to press up to a cobra, shoulder blades touching the back of the heart. And then exhale, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. So your feet should be about hip distance width apart. If they're too wide, take them closer. If they're too close, take them a little apart. Checking with your hands if your fingers is pressing down, and relax your neck and your head. Keep pressing the femur bones back. This is not an easy pose, but over time you will get an understanding of what it's like to be and rest in this pose. Actually feels pretty good. Inhale, look forward between the hands, and then exhale, come all the way to forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold in. Press the palm forward. Okay. Press down to rise. Inhale, come all the way up. Look up. Gaze up. And exhale, palms together at your heart. Now this is Surya Namaskar A. We'll add on to Surya Namaskar B. Again, heels apart, toes slightly together. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your middle fingers to the floor. And exhale, take your arms alongside your ear or in front of you. Okay? You want the 2 palms to face towards one another. And you want to feel like there's something in the middle to squeeze. Engaging your arms. Draw the shoulders away from the ear. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, extend the leg, fold forward. Inhale, lift as you come halfway up. And then exhale, plant the hands. You can step back or jump. Inhale, plank here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Keep thinking about tailbone towards the heel. Good. Inhale, cobra. As you press up. Good. And exhale, tuck the toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right away, bend your right knee and take it between your hands. If you can't do this transition because your feet is way closer, you get stuck here, that's fine. Just take your hand, take it between your hands. Back foot pivot down. Inhale, come all the way up. Okay. So your torso rests in the center of your two legs. Back leg is straight and strong. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Draw your right hip back and your left hip forward, trying to square the hips. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. We'll go straight into up dog. So inhale again, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, top of the feet onto the floor and press your front thigh, your front leg into the floor to lift your chest. Okay? So this one is not an easy pose because you've got to press your chest forward and the shoulder blades back and lift your thighs off the floor. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Left leg forward between the hands. Okay? Back foot pivot down. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms reach up. Okay, again, try to square the hips by drawing your left hip back, right hip forward, back leg strong. Okay, one more time. Inhale. And exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, gaze forward between the hands. Bend the knees as you exhale, press all the air out. Then inhale, hop forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, bend the knees. Come back to Utkatasana. Again, look at your feet. Can you see your toes? How's your arm doing? So this is a little bit of a shoulder and chest opener here. And exhale, Tadasana. Whew, that's Surya A B. A lot of engagements, but really great. One more time. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in and out through your nose. Keep the chest lifted. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Back of the neck long. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to plank. Inhale, plank here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Come to upper facing dog. Inhale. Press the shoulder blades back. Press the shoulder girdle back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, Virab 1, warrior 1, side 1. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale forward to a chaturanga. Up dog as you inhale. Exhale, down dog. Warrior 1, side 2. Inhale, come up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana.